Day 5. Paleo going strong, intermittent fasting, food again about 3 o'clock. Hunger not too bad, just like normal stuff becomes a feeling that you're learning how to deal with. Today I've been to the shop, so I've had some contact with bakery section and sweets, so that's an interesting thing. Walking into the shop and you're knowing that there's things you crave, and you have this feeling like no, I'm gonna go around this aisle, I'm not gonna walk exactly straight through the sweets section because I will be tempted too much. Well, that's not a good approach in my opinion. What you need to go exactly straight through this fucking section and look at those things and like what's making me want this? Like, of course there's a physical addiction to sugar and to bread and those kind of things. They feel very satisfying, you know. And why are we eating for gratification? It's just like, you know, instant gratification, instant reward. Having a chocolate bar, which is really nice, right? Then it's basically the addiction to sweet, salty, and greasy qualities of food in modern society, right? The things we eat every day, pastries, sweets, pre-made food, and restaurant food. It's all packed with salt, sugar, and grease, and those like heavy fats. So your senses starting to desensitize. Like, try having a whole chocolate bar for the first time in your life, and this will be sweet way too much halfway through. But continue eating that in that manner for a couple of months, and then you will eat a whole damn chocolate, and you're like, yeah, I could deal with another one. You just desensitize your taste to actual sensory input. So how does it translate into a normal life? So you're used to that kind of food that is a very intensive, has a very intensive influence on your taste, and then you have a tomato or a cucumber or something just like, you know, not packed with sugar and salt, and then your taste buds, they're like, damn, that doesn't have any taste, doesn't have any saltiness inside, it's completely non-satisfying. So that's why people say about vegetarian diets that they're like salads and stuff like that, and that's nothing really satisfying in there. Like, of course you need to have good amount of fats in the diet, because basically fat is a vessel for taste. So when you're cooking a stew or something, make sure there's some fats inside. If you're a veggie, make them vegetarian. If you're non-veg, put some meat inside. Have this method of increasing the taste. Spice it up. You can be creative. You can start to cook. You can do shit. You can do everything if you want. You just need to start doing it. And then, along the way, you learn how to get in touch with your feelings, which is 100% in my opinion. 100% of cravings is just feelings. If you have this under control, there will be no problem in resisting them. There will be no resisting the cravings. It will be just noticing them and letting them be, not acting upon them. Simple as that. So yeah, another day. Gonna finish it paleo strong. Then gonna have a short core workout in the evening, and we'll wrap it up like that. I still have a couple of hours of work coming up, so I'll have a little bit of stairs and carrying stuff. Good stuff. And one more thing, it's 5th day, and since the 1st of January I didn't have any bread or refined sugar, and my carbohydrate levels are quite low because I'm using MyFitnessPal, a really good tool. So what changes am I noticing so far? The fog in your head, this brain fog, it starts to dissolve. You feel more sharp, more aware of what's going on, especially in those fasting hours. So from time when I wake up to the moment I start eating, I'm really sharp mentally, and that's what intermittent fasting does. It's really good. It's an extra bonus, but helps a lot, especially when you have shit to plow through in your day. That helps a lot, going intermittent fasting. Then paleo. I'm wondering how I'm gonna feel after 3 weeks and then 3 months, because basically your quality of life is quality of your hormones, and your hormones are made of the food you eat, and then emotions you feel. So this is your mental sphere that comes into play, determines what combinations of those hormones will be mixed in your body and flushed through all your system to give you some kind of emotions or some kind of reactions in the body. So the shout out for all those people who smoke weed or take drugs, like, guys, if you like to get high, if you're eating healthy, you get higher, because the high is the hormonal response to the drugs of your brain. So if you eat healthier, you get stoned more, you get higher. That's a little hint of motivation for all you lazy dudes and gals. Check it out, especially mangoes. Peace out.